Hello! In my last Hexagon video, I showed y'all how to farm Hexagon one of the fastest methods possible, right? But it requires a skiff and a bunch of gigas. Now, what I'm going to show you today is another Hexagon method if you don't quite have a skiff yet or a bunch of gigas. If you do have a giga imprinted, with at least 450 melee or higher, you can do a hop, skip, and jump away on alpha and get almost as much
Come on, critter. Follow us.
as much Hexagon as the previous method. But it's a little slower and a lot more dangerous, right? This area on official servers is generally hunted by players, and they'll pop gigas and kill your giga. They'll pull you off with a Bloodstalker if you're doing the solo. So you got to watch out for that. You just kind of keep an fill out your server, know how hostile it is before you take this chance with a good giga. If you don't have 450 or better, then you'll want to do beta, which is only 10,000 Hexagon points, but you can do beta in 5 minutes. One of the things here, if you're using a giga or anything else, you have to be careful of. Just maybe do this on gamma or beta a few times to get used to the spawn areas where the spawns happen. On alpha, you'll get more spawns than you do on beta. The reason you want to figure out where the spawns happen and when you're between spawns is to let you know when to drop your inventory, right? Your inventory will get too heavy. You'll need to drop it at some point, or you'll be over encumbered in the middle of a fight and your frog will die. This is not really risky to your dinosaur as long as a player doesn't show up and kill you, because these things don't really attack your dinosaur. They all want to attack the frog. Now, if you don't have a giga, you can do beta with Therizzinos and with Rexes. With Rex, you may need to bring 2 or 3 with you and have them on follow aggressive, but you should be able to do this fine with a decent Therizzino. This is a great mission for also getting hide. Right, if you're using a giga, the giga collects the hide. It's one of the best hide gatherers in the game. Of course, the Therizzino might be slightly better with if you put it in soft gathering and make sure you bite after you kill them to get the extra hide from the bite. You also get a decent amount of meat from this mission, so you may want to have, if you can't have a tribe mate come with you, right, and bring a gas bag or whatever to carry the meat and the hide back, then you can just drop all. He or she can pick it up while following you around. Maybe not the most efficient way of farming, but it's still pretty good. It's definitely great for hide. If you don't want the hide or the meat, and you don't want to risk the frog dying, simply turn off resource gathering before you start this. If you know how to do that, you just hold E on your dinosaur, and there'll be an option under gathering, right? Just remove resource gathering, and then go. And you won't become over encumbered. The mission does give some okay rewards. A lot of times it'll give you capped Megaslong shadows, which is really nice. Megaslong can soak a whole lot of turrets. It's mostly useful for soaking. If you really like the building bases on something like it's mobile and moves around the ocean and can swim down underwater and all that while it's having a base on its back, it's kind of neat for that too. It's a great PvE and PvP dinosaur.
Slowing down.
So this is a great way to get saddles for it. You can definitely get frog saddles this way if you care about frog saddles. You can get some titan saddles, which is always nice if you need to go tame the old school titanosaur. I do have a video on how to tame the titanosaur if you'd like. I'll have that link in the description below. Alright, and so like I said, this is a hop, jump, and skip away. I'm just doing this on beta for example purposes. Alpha, even with this giga, is there's a 80% chance of success with this giga. If I had 600 melee or more, it'd be more like a 100% chance, as long as I didn't mess up and get over encumbered. But our tribe's in the middle of a war right now, and we get jumped here a lot, so I'm also having to keep up with that and make sure that doesn't happen while I'm doing this video for you guys. So, and this is just the pathing. Right. At this point, you're definitely going to want to drop all your inventory off the giga. This here comes, the next big wave, and this is even bigger on alpha. So this is 10,000 points on beta. I believe it's like 28,000 points on alpha. I could be off by a couple of thousand points, but I think it's 28,000. It's close to 30. It's a decent run. It's 5 minutes on beta. Alpha, depending on the melee of your giga or whatever. I don't recommend trying alpha with the Therizzino or Rex, but you never know. Maybe you can do it. Maybe if you come with a group, pull it off. This is a great way of farming hexagons early while you're still trying to, get started out. This will help you buy some things. Do I recommend buying a base with hexagons? No. I've heard other people suggest doing that. You're better off going to aberration and farming, you know, metal, and bringing it back to somewhere rather than buying it. You're gonna be so much faster to do that and to tame. You know, go ahead and tame some Ecatinas and get yourself some paste, or go to Ragnarok and rob beaver dams for paste. Lots and lots of beaver dams on Ragnarok. Alright, and once you're through this tree, this is pretty much the end of the mission here, so it's real quick, real easy. I'll be making a video and showing you how to farm chitin, or chitin, however you want to say it, really fast as well, using a mission on Genesis. Right, and if you want to see any other missions on Genesis, or you want more hexagon farming methods, just let me know in the comments below. So as you see, you get a decent amount of rewards running this, and you also get 10,000 hexagon, which can help you farm pretty quick, especially since it's only 5 minutes to do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Have an awesome day.